Next, we proceed to the essential step of uploading these prepared images directly into the Midjourney platform. Once the images are successfully uploaded and processed within the Midjourney environment, we then meticulously craft and input a specific textual prompt. The prompt we formulate is designed to achieve a very particular visual outcome for our animation. We articulate our requirements by writing, "I need a comprehensive and detailed prompt for an animation sequence where the central subject, a girl, exhibits gentle and fluid movements throughout the scene. Concurrently, the camera perspective should execute a slow, deliberate, and smooth zoom-in action, progressively narrowing its focus specifically onto her face, capturing her expressions and details with increasing intimacy." This detailed instruction ensures that Midjourney understands the desired motion and camera work. Upon entering this precise prompt, the system processes our request, and as a result, we are provided with the finalized and optimized prompt text. Subsequently, the final step involves taking this generated prompt and seamlessly integrating it into the designated area within our animation project, ensuring all elements are correctly aligned for the next phase of development. The animation starts, and now, the most important thing is to watch what we're getting. That is, at the stage when the animation is being generated, we might notice some errors or artifacts, something that looks unnatural, and we can simply stop it without spending our hour coins. No, I'm canceling it because I don't like how it's turning out. That's it, we've successfully canceled it, and our valuable hours haven't been spent. Okay, let's start over. The first attempt, of course, didn't turn out very well at all. Let's take a look at what we're getting. Maybe if something's off, I'll just switch to a different mouth. Pretty intense, right? Well, I think it's turning out pretty well. This is a pretty good frame. Let me make one more animation, but this time I'll use a different mouth. I'll use this one, or maybe this one. Well, that's not bad either. You can definitely work with this. So for starters, for your first tries and for practice, this is more than enough. But I'll make one more. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I really like it. This will actually turn out even better. That is really quite excellent. Let's definitely keep it that way, for sure. We carefully incorporate our mouth, which is a significant facial feature, and this particular image, which serves as a visual representation, into the composition. So we add it here. Now we write, "I need a prompt for animation." I want the camera to dive into the mouth where there's a girl in a red skirt dancing lightly without any sharp movements. The camera moves. Okay, the camera movement is quite important. Let's just leave it like that for now. Okay, got it. Let's take a look. Now it's really important to watch because sometimes it can do complete nonsense. Yeah, take a look. See, right here it's not very good. I want to redo it because I don't like it. Yeah, I think it's actually pretty good. Let's proceed to add it and then we can save it. Saving, bravo. Next, what we absolutely need to do now. So here we are finally with the music playing and ready to go. Okay, I don't like that here. All right, maybe let's change the girl. So how much time have we actually spent? We've already spent an hour together, but that's not too much, that's fine. Actually, I just want to change the girl, she's more... Anyway, I've decided to leave this shot like this for now. I think this one will look much better. Here, I don't really like it. Either the model herself is truly like that, or the artificial intelligence just can't render her properly. So now I urgently need to write a detailed prompt, a very specific prompt for Midjourney. I absolutely need a close-up shot of an eye, a single eye with intricate details. Within the intricate reflection in the eye, one can clearly discern a bustling and vibrant metropolis, the sprawling city of Tokyo, illuminated by countless dazzling and colorful neon signs that brilliantly glow throughout the captivating night. Alright, so it looks like we've got a pretty nice eye here, this one. We'll use this one. So if it doesn't work out, we just go into GPT, fix these mistakes, and that's it. And we end up with exactly what we need. Alright, now we can use this one too, it's not bad either. I think I'm leaning towards this one. So what's next? We add our frame here again, add this frame and add this eye. What will Midjourney do? Now GPT more or less understood what this is all about. Now I require a precise and gradual camera zoom in, focusing intently on her captivating face, specifically the model's exquisitely detailed facial features. This meticulous zoom will then seamlessly transition into an even tighter, more intimate close-up, specifically highlighting the intricate and expressive details of her eye. The entire transition from the initial zoom to the final close-up of the eye must be executed with an exceptionally fluid and imperceptible smoothness, ensuring a visually pleasing and professional cinematic effect. We carefully add the prompt, which serves as our initial instruction, along with our starting frame, which establishes the visual context, and finally, our eye, which represents the point of view or focus. Our eye is crucial for the overall composition. And let's go. Let's take a look. I think that's not bad either. Wait, why isn't it actually zooming in at all? Yeah, I'll keep this one. I like it the most. Let's save it and drop it onto the timeline again. So next, at some point we just speed everything up. I'll show you all of that. Next, we need to look for another girl. So now let's decide which shot to use. We have quite a lot. Other shots can also be used for completely different videos. So I more or less save the ones I like. And then if needed, I just add them. Yeah, let's keep this one. Next, what do we need to do? We go back to ChatGPT again. We take our eye. The girl doesn't need a prompt for animation like this. The high-definition camera gracefully dives deep into the captivating eye of the young girl, who is elegantly dancing with rhythmic precision to the vibrant beat, her light, flowing skirt swirling beautifully around her. While the intricate and detailed prompt is meticulously being generated, we are simultaneously uploading our visual data, we are uploading our perception, our very essence. It seems like we chose this one. Okay, our prompt is ready. Well, these are just some truly wild and unexpected movements that we are observing. Unnatural, just completely unnatural movements. No, I really don't like this at all. Again, a very smooth and seamless transition. A smooth transition through the eye. A young girl, a graceful girl in a short, flowing white skirt. She is dancing naturally. She dances with such natural elegance. All of her movements, all of her fluid movements are incredibly smooth and seamless. Every single motion, every delicate step contributes to a truly captivating performance. Okay, well, it looks like we got something more or less decent. Let's switch switch to ChatGPT. We meticulously type in Nike sneakers. For example, let's do it a bit differently this time. Nike sneakers in a very close-up shot. A detailed shot of a woman's leg in a flowing skirt so that the leg is completely bare and visibly exposed, revealing its natural form. I'm also adding a reference so that the colors more or less match up. So I think, let's try this one. A prompt for video animation. The camera slowly and deliberately moves down, gradually approaching the meticulously crafted and stylish sneakers. It's much easier to do these kinds of movements. When the camera moves down, all of that is much easier to do. So then we just take this shot of ours. Again, ChatGPT. No prompt is needed for animation. The young girl simply walks straight forward without hesitation. We add this shot. We generate our walking animation. You can start with really simple clips, making these kinds of animations. Camera down, camera to the left, make an orbit. And it's not yet some super advanced thing that can do exactly what you tell it. For example, you say, "I'll fly into the eye." That's it, it flies into the eye. It looks like we're getting a pretty decent animation now. So we just have the last shot left. We need to connect all this with the very first frame so we get a kind of loop in the video. So as you can see, the movement isn't great. No, after all, let's use this clip. Let's upload it. Now we need to trim it because it's way too long. So what we do is we simply take this particular frame, then we carefully save it, and subsequently we proceed to add it directly into Midjourney, which is a powerful tool for image generation. Also, let's first drop it into the GPD chat. The model is moving, the camera is rising upward. We add the starting frame, and finally we have the very first one. We can speed it up a little so it matches the beat. Alright, now we have our video clip readily available. Let's make it a bit faster so it's not too slow. For example, we can set it to 130% speed. I want to tweak it so it hits right on the mark. So we also speed this up by 130%. Here we can speed this up as well. And this one we speed up by 130% too. We could even go a bit faster. I think maybe even set it to 150 here to make it quicker for you. And that's it. After that, we just sync everything to the music. So as you can clearly and distinctly see, because we have this very last and final frame here, when we meticulously upload the entire video to Instagram, we consequently get this rather seamless and continuous loop effect.